Namaste, beloved. The divinity in us acknowledges and welcomes and honors the divinity.
Just a little bit of housekeeping before we start the formal part of the session. I'd love you all to turn your devices to mute or turn them off, just to make sure that during this very special time that you get to stay aligned with your inner world rather than being just taken out of it by the phone or whatever. Ask the people in your family to stay out of the room or to come into the room and sit down and be quiet with you, one or the other. And we want to thank you all so much for being here with us again today. And our intention is, as always, to create such a high frequency energy field that the healing that is given and received, the divine guidance that is given and received, is not just for us, but for the entire world. And I'm just going to set the energy now. When I've done that, Daniel is going to read to you some beautiful poem by Rumi today, by Rumi, and then we're going to go straight from there into the meditation. So know that from the moment I start setting this energy, which is a form of prayer really, that the meditation has started. In which case, find yourself comfortable in the chair, like really get yourself comfortable wherever you are, chair, couch, bed, floor. Allow your bodies to drop and allowing all outside influences to just let go and align with those inner realms of your true self. And I'm giving thanks now for this incredible divine guidance from the ancients, emissaries, angelic realm, divine beings that work with all of us and through us, for being with us, for guidance, the love, the support, and the healing that is given and received when we gather together. With so much gratitude, with healing love. And so it is.
James Farwell wrote, "The tension between what is and what we want, a true teacher in life. Learning to turn into the discomfort of our experience rather than avoiding our suffering opens the doorway to what is, shows us how our beliefs keep us in the shadows of our own ignorance. When we speak of the Great Awakening, new golden age, when we speak of ascension, we're speaking of the next great evolutionary step in consciousness. 3D consciousness is the normal experience of the world today. 5D consciousness will be the normal experience of the world in the near future. Developing 5D consciousness now is the best way to participate in this great transition with grace and ease. In the Platinum Life System, we describe 3D consciousness as the ego-mind code and 5D consciousness as the divine mind code. We've all heard the admonition, accept what is. Our beloved Rumi shows us how to go beyond that in 5D, divine mind frequency. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. She may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from the beyond.
Breathing deeply, becoming aware of the inflow and the outflow of your breath, and how your breath moves your body in and out. Allowing those huge muscles in your shoulders to drop, just let them drop and relax. Relax those tiny little muscles around your eyes, your jaw. Feeling the body heavy in the chair. Allowing your legs and your feet to be fully grounded and heavy on your floor, knowing that you are completely supported on all levels. And with every breath you take and sound you hear, allowing you to go deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. Feeling so good. Aligning to those trillions of points of consciousness, your natural state of peace. By using your imagination, imagine a doorway, Rumi's doorway appearing before you. It could be an ancient, beautifully carved doorway, a gate of iron, glass. It could be simply just pure white light. But this doorway has appeared before you. And you realize that when this doorway opens and you're allowed to move through into it, you'll find yourself into the center of your heart, fully connected to the divinity within you, your true self. I'm going to count to 3 and that doorway will open and you'll be able to step through that doorway into a dimensional reality where you get the guidance and the healing that you need in this moment. 1, take a deep breath. Let it go. 2, another deep breath in. And letting it go, just letting it go. And that excitement of this doorway opening. 3, this doorway opens and you're able to move through energetically into this dimensional reality deep within your heart. Into this space of time of pure white and golden light. And as you look around you, you see all of these angelic beings and many animals. You've never felt so safe, loved, and supported. That's what you do as you begin to move through your heart. And you have this unique opportunity to see the challenges, the guests in your house that arrive each day. The shame, the guilt, the blame, the criticism and self-judgment. Look around you, and wherever you look, there's another aspect of who you are. Moving very, very silently and on purpose. Move up to the first aspect of you. That one that's feeling shame about the things that they've said or done or have had done to them. Take them by the hand and look into your own eyes, allowing this magical energy, high frequency, divine you, allowing that part of you to match up to that. And saying to that part of you, you are perfect. You are a divine being. No matter what you have said or done, you deserve love. You are forgiven. And that aspect of you who had been harboring the guest of guilt, shame, and blame, I often look you in the eye and say, thank you, beloved, thank you. And you move on. You come to another aspect of who you are, and you realize that this part of you has had guests that have told you you're not enough and you're not loved. You move up and take them by the hand and look them in the eye. Just like looking into a mirror. And you say to yourself, beloved, you are a unique, divine being. You have always deserved love. You are enough. You have always been enough. That part of you allows those doorways to open and those guests of not feeling loved, supported and worthy leave. You look yourself in the eye and thank you. Say thank you. Thank you, beloved, for the truth, the wisdom, and the love that you bring. As you continue to breathe deeply in, from this incredible place of deep, deep peace and love, you move up to this next aspect of you within your heart. That part of you that has known so much pain. You take them by the hands and you look into their eyes, your eyes, and you reassure them that in this moment they are receiving the information, the energy, and the love that they need to mend their shattered heart, to come back into a place of wholeness. And as you continue to breathe in sync with this aspect of you, you feel your own body beginning to heal and let go of the energy that is blocking you, creating pain on any level. And this aspect of you looks you in the eye and says, thank you. Thank you so much, beloved. I now let go of all of the thoughts, things sabotaging my health, my strength, my well-being. Together, we are transmuting the energy that has kept us in pain. And continuing to be aware of the inflow and the outflow of your breath. As you move toward another aspect of you. And you realize that this part of you is hiding. As you look at this being, the light is dim. You move toward them and lift their hands into yours and look yourself in the eye. And you say to this part of you that has been playing small and hiding in fear, beloved, you are a perfect, divine, high frequency being, and you can trust that it's safe for you to be seen, to be heard, to be loved. And this aspect of you fully opens their eyes, becomes stronger, happier, and looks in your eyes and says, "Thank you, beloved, thank you." Feeling the freedom to be the unique being that you are. Understanding that you are a sovereign being and you have the choice to think thoughts that you think. You have the choice to step into the light and the love that dwells within you as you from source. And as you continue to move through this beautiful space within your heart, bringing guidance and love to every aspect of who you are and who you have been. Daniel and I will be joining you in your home. We're going to be placing our hands, our energy hands upon your head, giving you a transmission of divine energy. This is activating enlightenment and wholeness from this space of love. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the belly. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper into your heart center. And becoming aware of any message that your true self has for you. The gratitude and the love for looking at those guests without judgment or criticism. For moving beyond the trauma and the triggers that those guests have played out in your life. Allowing yourself to come into this place of alignment with all that you are and have always been. You are the love that you have been looking for. Taking a moment now to continue to breathe and allow this energy to flow through you. Be aware of the experience of this joy and calm, the peace and love. That is activated within every cell in your being. Your energy field expanding with the white light of your true self. And as it expands throughout your whole body, through your skin and out, that next dimension of healing begins to take place. Removing all of the energy blocks that any thoughts have created. And just having them come out and down into the violet light pooling at your feet, completely transmuted and sent back to source healed. Now making a conscious effort to look around this heart center that you have been journeying through. And you notice that every aspect of who you are has been healed. And they're no longer separate from you. But they've now all integrated into thousands and thousands of points of awareness. You becoming more whole and complete as you expand your capacity to live the love that you are. As you expand the capacity of your mind to house this 5D high frequency thinking, triggering off emotional cascade of endorphins that support happiness and healing. So good. Locking in this feeling. And aware of your breath, the inflow, the outflow, the movement of your body. And the shift into accomplishing this incredible integration of all that you are, of all of the guests that you open the door to every morning, being able to live your 5D high consciousness thinking and without judgment and great compassion for all that you are. To transmute, heal, and be whole. Feeling so good, refreshed, energized. Every breath that you take, activating another surge of joy and wonder at who you are, the divinity that dwells within you as you. And when you're ready with this knowledge, with its joy, allowing yourself to open your eyes and stretch your body out and come back into full, refreshed and energized consciousness back into the room with us. And continuing in that beautiful, beautiful place. If you've got anything that you would like to share, you can either put it in the chat or when you're ready, no hurry, you can unmute yourself and share.
Hi, Sandra Daniel, it's Badra.
Hello, Barbara. How are you, sweetheart?
Good, really good. I just, right away at the beginning, I just felt this huge sense of forgiveness for, like, real forgiveness, you know, for all of my, I guess what we'd call my teachers, you know, the ones that,
Yeah.
yeah, it was just a huge release in the forgiveness feeling. So it was amazing.
I actually felt that happen for you.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. And it was really beautiful. I thought, oh, wow, this is going to be quite profound. I could feel it for you. So thank you so much for sharing that. One of my my main spiritual mentor always used to say that after a circle and a meditation, it was really important for people to share what they've been going through, because in the 3D reality, we only know this much that is happening, but actually this much is happening really. And so thank you, Vadra, because my biggest thing is I know the entire world takes a deep breath when one of us comes into that place of real forgiveness. So thank you for that dropping in today and being that powerful agent for good for the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Tita,
Hi, Tita.
and I have been following your meditations, and it's just the message on the phone to meditate always happens to be just at the right moment. And I make sure I set the time to be with both of you and the rest of the beautiful people that join. And today I felt a lifting of, I'm going to say, feeling that I am not good enough, and forgiving myself, like you were saying, for things done in the past, in this lifetime, and acknowledging that I am love, I am light. So thank you so much. I'm honored to be here with you and everyone online. Thank you.
Thank you for adding that, all of your love, and for you to come to that place. Really special. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else? Yes, it was wonderful, wasn't it, Lee? Lovely, Barbara. Beautiful as always, Rena. Don't you love the way you guys are even talking to each other now? It feels like you've come to this place where, even though you've probably never met, you're really safe here to be vulnerable, to make these shifts, which is really exciting that we get to create that space together. Anybody else got anything they'd like to share? Deb, is that Deb or is that Nick? Because I'm not sure which one of it you are, but it felt deep down. Yeah. Is that Deb or is that Nick from New Zealand? Yes, me. Good. Well done. Beautiful one. Good. Because you know we have an imposter in our Platinum Life program, Deb. When Nick Cooper comes up, Nick Hughes comes up on Zoom, she comes up with your name for some reason and she hasn't worked out how to change it. So I always laugh. You're definitely with us in spirit every Saturday afternoon, Deb. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Anybody else got anything they'd like to share before we finish off today?
Everyone, co-creating this beautiful energy field of healing together with us.
Yeah. And I would like to do something I've never done before, but on Saturday, I was at a live event and Violet came up to me and said, "Do you know me?" And I said, "Violet, of course I know you. You're in all of my meditations." And she gave me this little gift and I thought it would be appropriate to open it with all of you. And so I'm just going to show you what this is. Wow. Okay. So Violet, thank you so much. This is this is a crystal heart and it's selenite, which, I love, this is a selenite charm, a trinket compared to your beautiful pendant you recently bought. Yes, hang this one on your doorknob to ward off negative energy. But I might have a doorknob to my heart too. That would be good, right? That I could wear it there. And she says, "Dear Sandra, thank you for introducing me to another realm of awareness in creating a better me. I think it's cordial invitations to meditation and correction sessions are so appreciated. You have enlightened my life. I sincerely thank you. I've emailed you, but I don't think I have had your current email address." With gratitude and love, Violet. Violet, thank you so much. And for any of you who want to email us, it is Sandra Biskind @me.com, and he gets my email. There's no hiding anything from the two of us. So Sandra Biskind @me.com. But Violet, thank you so much for this beautiful selenite heart. I will wear it and think of you. And then I had another friend, and I'm wearing these today because it's gift day, that gave me these angel bracelets. Aren't they fabulous?
Beautiful.
She makes them. So yeah, I thought they were beautiful. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Sandra and David, I really, really want to thank you so, so much, because I always wanted to do and learn meditation, and you gave me the true opportunity. And I thank you very much.
You're welcome, sweetheart. By the way, this is Daniel, and a lot of people do call him David. And so, but it's okay. You answer to both, right?
I certainly do.
Oh,
We love you, and we're looking forward to spending more time with you. Please look out for what we're doing in July. We're going to have a fabulous, fabulous month. And I think I've let the cat out of the bag, but we're calling the next part of the year Fear to Freedom. And so we're going to be asking you to dig deep. Our meditations each week will be focused around a particular fear and actually completely busting it, letting it go, coming into love around it, and a very, very exciting month planned for you. Don't you love this? You guys help us get super creative, because we want to come up with something that's going to inspire you to change your frequency, to show up as the very best version of who you are. And so that's what we're doing. And another exciting thing, some of you will be very excited about this, we are going to do on the 9th of July, which is next, not this Friday, but Friday week, we're going to do our first small group coaching session again that I haven't done for months, but we're being asked by so many people. So you'll have the opportunity to be one of only 8 people where I'll be in there mentoring you, coaching you, and giving you quantum corrections for 2 hours. So it's going to be, well, depending on how many people are in the group. So that's going to be very exciting. And if you have anything that you want us to work around, if you're suffering from anything, or you want us to help you, please, the Activate Abundance Facebook group is there for that, because it's only high frequency, high consciousness people in the group, and you get the opportunity to be vulnerable, to share, to answer each other's questions, and to have fun. And for all of you who are in our LifeWave Energy Patch Patch Me Up Babe group, I just want to say a big shout out and a thank you to each of you. I have never seen a group where so many people jump in and support each other when somebody asks a question. It's like, oh, I don't even need to answer that. Sarah answered it, or Barbara, or Wendy, whoever, somebody else answered it. And it's very exciting to see you all collaborate on this really deep level to help end suffering. Keep up the good work, everyone. We love you.
Namaste.
Namaste.